Hello, community. Welcome to YouTube Gaming Community. I'm your host, Trouble835. I'm not sure if two communities together that close is such a good thing, but today we're going to talk about one single solitary video that originally I thought about doing a video response to, but the topic seemed so interesting to me, I wanted to make it a community video. And it also led me down a thought or a question to you that is related to the video, or a topic related to the video. Inspired me, you might say. And I always like to give people credit whose video inspires me on a topic. And that is Lawn Boys Post 1975. Is a YouTube channel only as popular as its current video? He's done a lot of discussions about different questions on YouTube lately. He does his usual retro gameplay pickups and such, but he's also done these, and these have been very interesting to me. And this one, I do think for a lot of regular people on YouTube, your latest video is the video that matters to whether they subscribe to your channel or not. I think when you come upon a new channel and you see their first new video, whatever the new video is, like for example, if you had gone to my channel yesterday, you would have seen my two E3 videos where I talked about Sony's conference and Nintendo. But this morning, if you would have gone to my channel, you would have seen my new vlog video. And you would have said, well, that's not even gaming related. And maybe you would have subscribed because of E3 and decided, well, I don't want vlogs, unsubscribe because of the vlog. That YouTube is a much different beast than it was 3 years ago. That 3 years ago, if you were to make more than one video a day, that was kind of an albatross. That was kind of a not looked upon very well. That people, if you made multiple videos a day, they would unsubscribe to you. Today, it's not looked down upon. People are kind of used to it. That so many people make multiple videos a day. They're like, they watch that one video series that they're interested in, and then they ignore the other 3 or 4 or whatever you put out a day. That those 3 or 4 may appeal to other people. And that's like me. When I make videos, I don't go, man, this is going to get me more subscribers and more views. I'm like, this is what interests me. I'm going to talk about it. And if people who are subscribed to me like it, great. If they're not, maybe people who have never seen my channel before may like that video. It's always based on what I like first. If other people like it, that's great. But it doesn't affect me whether other people like it. It's things that I like. I mean, like this channel, it was originally planned just simply to be about YouTube gaming community. But like all things in life, things change. My likes changed. What I want to do changed. You know, Little B wanted to be, in the videos every so often, which was something that I thought was really cool. Like, I was excited about that. He won't be on it very often, but he'll be on every so often on the channel. And so this channel is now family, community, gameplay. I'm going to definitely do reviews on and slash memories of some of my favorite games from my childhood, vlogs. And not only gaming stuff. I mean, I probably at some point talk about comic books and action figures and other things that I like. This channel's about me, about what I like. Whatever I'm thinking or liking at that time. And today's YouTube, people see that latest video and they're like, I'm going to subscribe because of that video. But if you put content that isn't what they liked when they first subscribed, they're not unsubscribe to you. And they have every right to. I mean, people have every right to subscribe, unsubscribe, watch your videos anytime they want to. I think... why watch somebody's channel for videos you don't like? Why? One of the funniest, I don't call it funniest, but one of the things I consider one of the saddest things is people trying to guilt people into watching their videos and stay subscribed. Well, you should watch all my videos and subscribe to my channel. You should not subscribe to my channel because we only make these one videos you like, but we are not making them for a long time, so you should still stay subscribed. No, that person anytime has the right to subscribe and unsubscribe to your channel. To not watch your videos if it doesn't interest them. And any of those kind of tactics, those people should be looked down upon because they're nothing more than using bullying or scare tactics to make you not leave their channel. And to me, that when people do that, that sounds like people to me that don't believe in what they do, that they don't believe in themselves. And if those kind of people do that, don't deserve my respect to stay watching their videos or their channel. Those are almost like childish tactics. Don't leave my channel because, kind of thing. But I think, for me, when I go to a channel, I check out the video, the latest video, wherever way I found the video. And if I like that video, I'll go look at your channel. I'll look at your videos. I'll look at, what is this channel based on? Is it based on just one system? Is it based on a genre? Is it based on gameplay? Is it based on discussion, tags? I look at your channel as a whole. I say, okay, if that's the first kind of video of that you've ever made before. And the other thing that always draws me to somebody's channel myself is the person, their personality, what they're like. If I like that person, even though that person may not be necessarily, every video may be not stuff that I don't necessarily I find interesting, I may watch that because I like that person. And this is a very powerful medium that if people like you, they will watch every one of your videos, and they'll form like a bond with you, that you're like a friend, that that you become a friend, that they know about you, that they know everything about you, that when you bring up, you do this yourself, don't you? When there's a certain channel you watch all the time, you know that person, you know from their videos a lot of things about them, because despite what people like to believe, you let a lot of yourself out in your videos. It may be a little line here, a little line there, but eventually you get to learn a lot about that person. And due to that strong bond, sometimes we do attribute attributes to that person that don't exist. That sometimes in our mind, we vision that person being something that sometimes they are not, that they can't live up to. And when that happens, that's when the whole turning on someone happens. And all of a sudden, they go from liking that person to this person's changed, when really not necessarily the person's changed, but your view of that person's changed. And so, I do think, again, that one new video you made, a lot of people base it solely on that. If the same video, that kind of video doesn't keep up, they'll unsubscribe. And if you care about those things, again, I don't think most people do. I don't think most people as a whole in the community who make videos, they don't look, oh my gosh, I gained 5 subscribers today. I only gained 5, or oh, I lost 2 subscribers today. The truth is, with the YouTube way it is today, you're losing and gaining subscribers all the time. When you see someone's plus or minus, or wherever you check out, if you check out stats somewhere or their channel, based on when you go to that channel during the day, they could be down a subscriber. Later that day, they could be up 2 subscribers. And YouTube has gotten better about purging old channels, and old views, so that goes up and down all the time. I don't know why anybody based watching your channel based on views and subscribers. It should be based on, do I like their videos? Do I like that person? If the answer is yes, and yes, then you should subscribe to it. You should watch their videos. And you should not let other people taint you, because this is one of the things that I know that happens, that you talk to some friends and they try to taint your view of that person. They don't like that person. It could be jealousy. It could be that maybe they make their videos better than them. They make their videos, whatever it is, and they try to taint you. Then after a while, you say, well, that doesn't affect me. But after a while, if you hear enough negativity for someone, it does creep into some people. It does creep in sometimes. So don't let the negativity creep in. Always, make sure what you think about someone is your thoughts and not somebody else's. In this community, there are rumors about everybody all the time. A lot of times, these rumors just aren't true. That they're just stuff made up by people for whatever reason. That a lot of times drama in this community aren't really that big of a drama. They're made a drama by the people who decide to make it a big deal. Most of the time, those dramas are minor. That in the community as a whole, it happens, it's a blip on the radar for not even a day, and then it's completely gone. So I know I rambled on this whole topic really long today, but my question for you, inspired by this video, is this. Why do you subscribe to a channel? What makes you subscribe to your channel? Is it a person? Is it the videos? Is it a system you like? Love to hear guys' answers. So guys, that is it for today. I will talk to you tomorrow, because I'm now planning out tomorrow's video with actually, other videos besides one. And don't forget, be creative, be yourself, and more importantly, just have fun with what you do, guys. And I will talk to you later.